appropriated to this. Those curveballs. So, like, I mean, would you ever move out to Red Bluff or something like that? Just kind of abandon, like, the whole idea of, you know, you know, going depending on, like, I don't know, anything. Other than my pets, you know what I mean? I don't know, man, you know what I mean? I don't know, get away from violence and stuff like that, get away from rhetoric and stuff like that, get away from, all the same old, intense American life. I mean, that's stupid. A lot of people don't see that stuff. A lot of people don't see that stuff, but they throw these curveballs when you're watching the news. Maybe you move one more time, and you. So, so like, always or something like that, always political movements and stuff like that. And left. Left. I say it as left. Why do we call it left as a left? Right? Shop block, what it is. Street fight, yeah. Street fight, every time you got well, okay, here we go. Saying that idea. So right lawyer, I deserve EBT. So right lawyer, I deserve what you call it. I deserve reduced rent. So right lawyer, I deserve to prosper. If I made a commitment to say I'm gonna pledge the money and reading and stuff like that, then how are you gonna try to impede on that? You know what I mean? You're not keeping your end of the deal. You're not keeping your end of the deal on that. So with that, to that end, and you're kind of like, well, what is this for? Where does the ambition go? I mean, you don't have anything to work with, and then where does the ambition go? You know what I mean? So I mean, just you can sit up here and you get funky on a tennis game or on a NASCAR game. You know what I mean? You get funky on it with a control stick and stuff. It's fun for a while and passes time and stuff, but if you start to impede on when you start throwing out bills that are exorbitant and you're trying to keep up and you're trying not to online, you're trying to get sucked in and you're trying not to, and even then you're not guaranteed. I mean, in all fairness, this is what it is. Of course, I'm going to pay my fair share and stuff like that. I'm not going to go, just responsible derelict or irresponsible on that. I'm not gonna go on that to that end, but you sit up there and say, oh, we need you to do this, and this, and this, and we're like, wait a minute, we have to start, other people start pulling their fair share and stuff. I don't think, that's just my take on it. You know what I mean? Some days it's kind of sour, some days it's not. But for the most part, it's like if you're so isolated, you complain to, your dogs listen to you, but at the same time they're like, I mean, what more? You can always say so much and stuff like that. I mean, not so only say so much. They know your dogs love you unconditionally. You know what I mean? But it's just they can't read my mind all the time and what I'm thinking all the time, and it's hard to keep up with telling them what it is I'm thinking and stuff like that. So I just think that a cat here. So yeah, all my animals and stuff, and stuff. I just think I think it's not so much the sports aspect of it, but so much, but more or less the aspect of a unity, if you will, and in a sense where, like, oh, this is just the spirit of life and stuff like that, It's all about democracy, big Super Bowl Sunday or whatever, and all kinds of other stuff.